Hey everybody, I am Cherie of SimpliFunded. Welcome back to all the information that you need with regards to funding your real estate deals. If you're a real estate investor, you are in the right place. You can contact us at simplifunded.com in order to get access to money for fix and flips, bridge funding, long-term hold funding, etc. So definitely hit that like button, follow me. And you'll also get on our email list as well if you choose to. Every Wednesday is Wealth Wednesday, and I send out some really good tips with regards to you building your real estate portfolio. I also want to say that on June 5th, Monday, June 5th, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we are having a session with regards to funding your BRRRR. BRRRR stands for buy, renovate, rent, refinance, and repeat. It is a way for you to buy an unlimited number of properties. It's simply funded. The loans that we do are not on your credit report. You don't hit a 10 property cap. Actually, I got a phone call earlier this week from a woman who is going through that. She is buying so many properties. She bought 10 properties, and the bank does not want to lend on any more properties. So she's coming to me. We can do an unlimited amount of properties. We don't look at your W-2, don't look at your income. We just focus on the numbers within the deal. So again, simplifunded.com if you want to find out more about that. So earlier today, I was in a meeting and we had the conversation about diversifying income. And diversifying income, usually we talk about it with regards to you want to have some real estate and you want to have some stock and you want to have some crypto potentially or some T-bonds or things like that. Well, I made the point during that session that even within your real estate, you want to diversify your real estate income. And everybody kind of sat back and said, yeah, that's actually right. We do want to diversify our real estate income. So, for example, within real estate, you could buy and hold, you can fix and flip, um, you can have all sorts of methods, just what do you call it? Traditional methods of real estate. You can also do all sorts of creative strategies within real estate as well. But I just want to say when you're talking about diversifying your real estate income, buying and holding is one thing that you can do. But understanding within buying and holding, there are layers to it. You can, for example, uh, do long term rentals. Well, some people only do long term rentals in one area and they get hit, or the economy in that local geographic area gets hit, and all of a sudden, all 10 of their rentals are at risk of having lower, what do you call it, valuations. So you kind of want to be careful about that. Thinking about diversifying from buy and hold long term rentals to maybe having an Airbnb. One of the issues other people are having is they want to have all Airbnbs and no long term rentals. Well, you want to think about diversifying your income there as well. You want to think about having long term rentals, short term rentals, maybe even some midterm rentals. Get some students, for example, start some student housing, or nurses, travel nurses need housing as well. There's all sorts of uh, things that you can invest in order to diversify. And a well established portfolio will have a little bit of everything. You also don't just want to think about fix and flip, you want to think about other types of, sorry, you also don't want to think about buy and hold. You also want to think about other types of investing that you can get into as well. So, for example, I already told you about changing up some of the geographic areas. During that conversation that I had this morning, one of the gentlemen talked about his Airbnbs, and he did not want all of his Airbnbs to be on one specific lake. He's even looking at, hey, I want to have my Airbnbs in different areas in case something happens with that lake. Or more importantly, the locales. Some of these counties are starting to crack down on short-term rentals, Airbnbs, etc., VRBO. So you want to also have diversification with regards to you want to have several short-term rentals, but maybe you want to have them in multiple places. So that way, if something happens with one, you can flip that into a long-term rental. Keep the property as long as the numbers make sense, but then still have the other short-term rentals still running there. You also want to think about things like tax liens as well. So, not only do I have funding for you for your real estate deals, but I also have funding for your real estate business operations as well. So, again, contact at simplifunded.com. Say, hey, Sheree, you mentioned something about me getting money for my business operations to market, to maybe purchase some of the tax liens and things like that. So, I can definitely tell you about that. Contact at simplifunded.com. Some people will also diversify through notes, through investing in notes. Great way to do it. Some people will diversify by focusing on their business as an asset. Let's say your business is doing fix and flips. The fixing and flipping itself of the properties during that is a short-term asset. However, the business systems that maybe somebody can buy one day from you for 5 million or 10 million or 20 million dollars, that is an asset as well. So thinking about how you can add the business in as an asset that you are adding to your real estate portfolio, if that makes sense. So, again, Fund Your BRRRR is going to be on Monday, June 5th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Definitely you can um, pop in, listen to that. The link for the registration is in the description box for that. Also, if you need money for your fix and flips, your bridge loans, any kind of real estate investment transaction, contact me, simplifunded.com. We're able to close fast, and we are also able to, uh, you know, not have those loans on your credit report, which is very attractive to a lot of people. You don't have any caps. You can get as many loans as you want as long as the numbers make sense. So, again, the Fund Your BRRRR webinar is going to be on June 5th, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Definitely come check it out. If you cannot attend live, don't worry about it. Just sign up and we'll send you the replay. All right. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.